This the KY.N.G.MUSIX. Experience music, man. Make sure y'all go cop that, man. Make sure y'all tune in. Stezo Radio. Love.
Stezo Radio is for adults only.
The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. The Stezo Radio Show. Well, it's that radio show where we go toe to toe. Hot topic, dropping knowledge straight from Chicago. And it's our point of view. So tell me what you gon' do. Drop a line, don't be lying, trying to get with the crew. Cause we be talking them facts, exposing them fiction. Man, it's so real that we be causing some friction. Probably something you missing. Ain't no need to be dissing. Just relax here and listen because we spitting and sipping. The Stezo Radio Show. 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 The Stezo Radio Show.
Welcome back. Another episode of Stezo Radio. Gonna get right into these intros. Go.
Going on Residential and Curt. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, _CurtSI, Snapchat, SI_Curt.
Yeah, it's your boy and forever guest, Ricky Bobby. Follow me on IG, RickyBobby26.
The nigga back at the round table.
And that's nigga with an A,
Not an ER.
Nola.
Alright, did y'all notice anything?
I noticed something.
I noticed something as well.
First thing I noticed, we got some new background music. A brand new artist by the name of Drea from Asbury Park, New Jersey. So shout out Drea, Stezo Radio.
We got New Jersey.
New Jersey is in the building. Second thing I noticed.
Oh, you got something? I knew what I noticed too.
Go ahead.
I noticed I gotta split my damn checks. I gotta split my checks for every show we get on Stezo Radio.
Why you gotta split the checks, bro?
Man, you know, because we ain't normally pay special guests.
Right.
But motherfuckers didn't get labeled as special guests this time.
That is correct.
Ain't that some shit?
They ain't even noticed that these niggas slide. These niggas slide.
Yeah.
They ain't even noticed.
They're not paying attention.
They ain't even noticed.
Let's go ahead and give the new regular guests, Ricky Bobby and Miss Nola the Stezo slow clap.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Yeah. It's about time. It's been requested.
But Ricky will forever be
The forever guest.
Yes, sir.
We gonna have to change his name to Forever Ricky. That's all.
Alright, we've been having a nice topic. This was given to us on the Stezo Radio Facebook group by Miss Franklin. I don't want to give her first name out, she probably got warrants.
Thank you, Miss Franklin. Stay out of trouble.
She came with this topic. She said, in a relationship, who is the provider and who determines what will be provided?
Good question. You know what I think we should do?
What?
The new permanent guests. I mean the permanent, you know what I'm saying, employees of Stezo Radio.
Right.
They should put their put their
cast members, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Tell them.
Oh, wait. Nah, man. See, that's why I can't give these niggas money.
These niggas no money. So what y'all got? Nola,
what you think about that?
Can I have the question again, please?
Alright, the question is, in a relationship, who is the provider and who determines what will be provided?
Let's see. I think usually traditional roles always tend to, when you get in a relationship, for some, people, that men are usually the traditional providers. And if not, however, if the man wants to assume the role of provider in a relationship, they need to understand the amount of responsibility that comes with this.
responsibility with being the provider?
Yeah, it is a responsibility.
So you saying basically just flat out the man. We ain't got to do who make the most money, who's the most responsible, just the man.
No, because the role of a provider is not just to provide financially for a family. It also means to provide emotionally, spiritually, physically, and mental. With the well-being of a family. It's the protector also, the provider.
So basically, it's the backbone of the family.
I didn't say that. Did you not just hear what I said?
Oh, wait. Get these niggas money, boy. I'm telling y'all. No, I apologize.
Thank you. Because I said that because some men sometimes, some men believe that when they're the providers, they don't have to do anything else, like rear children or take care of anything else when they're the provider. Am I wrong with that?
No, you're not wrong, but that's a lot of shit. So the non-provider gets a day off? I mean, what I'm saying? I mean, the provider got to do everything else too.
Meaning when a lot of men provide, let's say financially, they don't feel as though they need to take care of, like, let's say 80%. They don't feel as though they need to take care of anything else, like household chores or basically almost, I ain't gonna say almost raising the kids, but it's almost like, well, go ask your mama, or things like that. So I don't know. I think that's something you have to talk about with your mate.
Before marriage? Or before y'all get serious? Or I guess before y'all shack up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm old. Shack up.
Yeah, shack.
What you got that nigga?
Kind of hard to piggyback off that great ass response.
You live to hate, don't you?
I hated that response too. But I guess, I don't know. I guess this was one of those 50-50 things, man. I mean, I hate to be the one to sit up here and say it depends, because that's not really giving an answer, but it's a 50-50 thing. I wouldn't say the person who makes the most money should be the provider. I'm not saying the male should be the provider, the female should be the provider. They actually just should have each other back. You know what I mean? Yeah, because if you're saying I'm the provider, in a sense, aren't you giving that person a little bit more power, in the relationship?
But as a man, don't you tend to, isn't that your role?
I mean, it could be there, but as a woman in 2016, are you willing to give me that role?
I am.
That's part of what she's saying. As a man, you're supposed to dominate.
Yeah, unfortunately, in 2016, it don't work that way.
I feel you. It do, but motherfuckers don't apply themselves no more.
So it don't work then.
It works if you apply it.
But motherfuckers don't apply themselves. So it don't work.
It works.
Thank you.
I like how
I guess that's payback for what you said earlier.
It can't work if you don't apply it, you know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker told me before, if you don't try, you lose either way. If you try and fail,
you at least try. Right.
If you don't try, you still gonna fail.
Michael Jordan said that.
Fuck Mike.
You said it. But I got you.
He ain't the first one that said
I
that.
ain't the first one to say it.
Just shut up.
Okay.
I mean, the first one that said it. The first one who said it probably was Eve when she was offering that apple and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Don't try, you said.
Right. You taste it.
You ain't get none of these cookies.
You think that's right?
Yeah. She tried them. No, she offered him a good time.
She had that apple between her legs.
I know you're hungry. I guess you ain't had nothing but berries all week.
What you got, Youngin?
I think something like that is contingent on the dynamic of the relationship. I strongly think that finances do play a part in it because I tend to feel, especially in today's society, that really determines who's the quote-unquote provider and who
Runs the house? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Money?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I really think that. In today's society. Because, like you were saying, traditionally speaking, when you think tradition, that's more of like a biblical type of thought, you know. The man is the head of the house regardless of whatever. Now that's not the case. I just don't.
Sounds familiar.
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
Nobody told you shut the fuck up, did he?
It's all about your delivery.
But I mean, like you said, biblically, it's supposed to be the man is the provider.
Yeah.
So, granted what you said, the nigga, if the man can provide, whether he's the breadwinner or not in the household, he still should do it.
Yeah, but
because a lot of guys, you know, if you can provide, whether she make more money than you or not, you can do it. But if you can't, and she's the provider, but you still want to be the protector, though. So,
see, but I think pocketbooks determine your ego.
It does to a lot of guys,
even with women.
Yeah,
I feel that way with women too. Cause like a man can provide, but if the woman's making more, is she really gonna? You know.
See, that whole aspect I always felt it's just if she felt you couldn't take care of yourself. That's when she started talking shit.
Yeah.
Well, if the man talks shit to the woman, they know you can take care of yourself.
I mean, well, what defines taking care of yourself?
Meaning, if she left, I'd be like, I'll be alright.
How does it go there? How does everything with you all tend to go so far left? How does it get there?
Because it's impossible for the traditional way of thinking to apply on its own. It's physically impossible.
Like you said, it's new generation. It's
right.
Different.
You know, this kind of remind me of that I think, wasn't it Ashanti? She had Old Dog in the video, Rand's Tape.
Right.
I forgot the name of the song, but it was basically she was the starlet. What was her name?
I think it was Rain.
I think it was Rain.
Okay, yeah, but she was like the big star, and he riding around in her.
Exactly.
Might as well say her car, you know. And he was getting that feeling like, man, you know, like her fame and stardom and money was eating him up, you know. So he was like, just basically fuck her, you know what I'm saying? I think that kind of, that's a man's pride.
Yeah, that's an ego.
And I get that. I understand that, but I don't know. I just don't. I've never made more than any of my exes until now. But that's something totally different. But even then, you know, when I did, nothing still changed. It almost was like I wanted to wear kid gloves to let him know, like, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, trying to.
But shit, you have to do that?
Yeah.
No, it's not that I had to do it, but I wanted basically to let him know that I'm just, because money changes people.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And so I didn't want it to be like I was, you know, well, I got this and I got that and you can go, because I don't like that. I didn't come from that place or whatever. So that's why I just asked, like, well, how does it get there? Who are you all dealing with that at some point if something happened that she's going to say, well, you know, you can get the fuck up and get out.
Like you said, she's only saying that to somebody that can't get up and get the fuck out. She's not gonna say that to somebody that can literally get up and leave.
I don't think so.
He or she is not gonna do it.
I don't think so.
It's mean as fuck, but I'm saying if both of you make, let's say one person makes $100,000 a year, the other one makes $90,000. No one's gonna be like, you know something, if you don't like it, you get the fuck out of my house, blah blah blah, because him or her, whoever making $90,000 a year, they can work on their own. It's the people that you only say that shit to people that you know need you.
So you said if it was from 100,000 to the 30,000.
Yeah, you say that shit to the one for 30,000. You'll say that. You only say that to people that you know can't do it. It's like picking on somebody, like you're being a bully. That's what drives you to say that gets to that point. See, when you just use that just to fuck with somebody.
That's that ego that I was talking about.
And that can be male or female.
That pocketbook shows no gender equality there. I mean, not gender equality, but it don't discriminate.
my thing is this. Most men for generations have been the provider.
Right.
So it seems as now, since the tables are turning and we got more degrees and we make more money, that y'all are a little scared to get told or...
Because that's the thing. As a man, we want to be the provider.
So you want to be able to want to be like, bitch, you can get out.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's a situation where it's like, as men for years, the definition of a man is I am able to take care of everything on my own. I'm able to take care of this woman, this house, these kids, these bills. I'm able to do that. If my woman is the person doing that, I could have stayed at home with my mama. The only difference between her and my mama is that she giving me some pussy.
But that is kind of like
that's the only difference.
But I mean, but it is almost like we do want to be able to say, no, you get the fuck out.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's that y'all want to be able to say, bitch, you can get the fuck out.
Well, who doesn't want power?
That's
kind of what I'm saying. Because that's how I feel.
I'm kind of glad you brought that up, Steve.
I don't want that kind of power. I don't ever want to make a man feel.
A lot of these.
Yeah, everybody wants that.
I mean, it does epitomize a lot of these relationships today where people want power. It's not about power in a relationship, but that's why I was trying to piggyback on what you said, nigga. Like, if a man gotta do what the fuck he was doing in that video, flying her shit, then that's a motherfucker that can't just make her submit. You know what I'm saying?
The only issue I got with situations like that is you knew who the hell you was dating when you was getting into it. Like, if I'm dating a celebrity, I know what this one is capable
but like
of.
Nola said, money change people.
No. What I'm saying is, if you're saying if we both started in the same spot and then she went below, a little higher or whatnot, that's just more. I don't think that's just you just mad because she left your ass where you stayed and she bettered herself and you didn't, male or female.
She said it's a lot of guys that can't handle a woman making more than them. It does something to them.
I don't think a lot of them can. I'm being honest. You know.
I can't say mentally or emotionally, but it's something about that shit that a lot of men can't handle.
See, I've been in that situation.
But was it a big difference when you was in that situation? Was it a $40,000?
It wasn't a huge gap, but she made more. But at the same point in time, when we did stuff, I don't think it was intentionally. It's like we went and got an apartment or if we got a crib or something like that. I always made it, if I couldn't afford it, I wasn't in on it.
I mean, that's just me personally. That's smart too.
That's just how I roll with it.
You don't want to get something that's dependent on both of y'all.
You know what I mean? It's just like that. So, when you put yourself in that type of situation, nobody's gonna tell someone to get out when they know they can take care of themselves. People just do that to nitpick. That's why it's so rude and so crude to say that to somebody. Yeah. That's because you know they can't do it at the time.
I agree, but the only problem with it is this. It's like if I'm with a woman and she's making $100,000 and I'm making $30,000, you do kind of walk around on eggshells. Like, you want to make sure you took that trash out. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want it to be like, when you get into an argument, like whenever you get into an argument with your mate, sometimes personal shit come out. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like that.
Yeah, and then, during that argument, she said some shit like, yo, broke ass. Now, calling me a broke ass and we at 80 to 90,000, that's a little different than calling me a broke ass when we at 100 to 30,000. Yeah, now that broke ass comment stings.
But I guess that's one of those where I always say, think before you do. And like I said, if you making 30,000 and she making 100, don't go out and buy a crib that's worth 120,000. Y'all live together. Now, because you're not really there.
Let's say you ain't even bought the crib. It's just,
whatever y'all doing. Because I'm like, just stay. You gotta be. If you that type of guy that feels that I can't deal with a woman who makes more money than me, or vice versa. You still gotta. The key is live within your means, not you all means. Not both of you. Live in your means.
But if you're one unit,
See,
if you're a couple,
you can't.
You come in,
But no, what I said was, if you're that type of guy or female who feels that you can't be with someone who makes more money than you, you still have to live within your means.
See, what I think it is, though, is that what you're saying, I agree with if you're that type of person, but most people aren't that type of person.
Right, if you're not that type of person.
You get into a marriage to unify, or well, not a marriage, just a relationship to kind of unify, to bring what you got and what she got, or what she got and what he got, bring that shit together and let's build upon this. Let's do better, you know.
So
whatever. But basically, what he's saying is you have to be comfortable with that person to know they won't flip on you when that scenario presents itself. You know what I'm saying? Because if motherfucker not comfortable with what they doing right now, they might do that type of shit.
Right, but like I was gonna say, you know, that's gonna have to cause for both people to check their egos at the door.
Exactly.
Hey, let me ask y'all. We keep talking about it on that level. Let's say birthdays, Christmas, and anniversaries come up, right? Because of the big 100,000 to 30,000, your gifts to her is, you know, sweet and intimate, but her gifts to you are extravagant in price. You know what I'm saying? Even though you say you're the provider, you see what I'm saying?
That lets you know where that person's mental state is at. Because I've been with a lot of females that be like, it's the small things that count. You see what I'm saying? Versus you just trying to be like.
I don't believe that. We already had that. Y'all remember the show The Ring?
That lets you know where they mental at. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
They say the small things, but bring the small ring.
That goes back to that saying, what do you give a motherfucker that got everything?
With the tongue.
I mean, but I'm just saying, you know, like you say it's the small things that count. Now, you worth $250,000 and you bring your wife or your girlfriend at the time one rose and a box of chocolates.
And you'll be surprised how far that shit goes.
No, with a nice handwritten note.
She know you can afford more.
Right.
You know, she was waiting on that car.
Right. Now, how long is that gonna go?
She has everything she.
No. He's a 30,000.
Yeah, he's
right. So she's not looking for too much. So
I'm saying the guy.
If he was the $250,000 dude, and she was
30,000, and you bring her that one rose, this nice note, and this box of chocolates. Like, how long do you think those type of gifts are gonna last when you worth $250,000?
Until our friends disapprove.
Think to the friends?
Friends or family, somebody you gotta get that help.
So is that what determines who's the provider and the provider? Those on the outside looking in?
Mm-hmm. Sometimes they do. Yeah. Sometimes they do.
Yeah, trying to keep up with the Joneses.
Yeah, especially if your friends got extravagant shit and you don't. Or they get shit that you don't get on.
Sadly to say, like we said, you know, it's not everybody, but if your friends don't approve your gift, it ain't shit.
That was a good point, though.
That's what I'm saying. Because it's kind of easy to say, you know, when the money and the houses and all that. But when it comes out to the little things, you know, now your girl want to go to this restaurant where, you know, it's $500 a plate. You know what I'm saying? And you want to be that man and provide that, but you like, man, my check short. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
$30 off the link.
She's like, baby, don't worry about it. I got it. Come on. Like, how long do you think that man is gonna be cool with that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, you got some same scenario. They got their friends, right? Mm-hmm. And they don't get attention because you got money. You barely see her, so you got to continue to make this money. So you busy all day every day. Versus your friends, her man bringing her flowers and candy at work and shit.
But how long do you think that scenario will last? What I was just saying about, you know, her wanting to go out and eat at these nice restaurants that you really can't afford. But then she's like, well, don't worry about it. I got it. See what I'm saying? Like, how long do you think, if you're that man, that you're going to be cool with that?
His ego?
No, I mean, just period.
I couldn't fuck with it. And I think I'm a prideful motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying.
I deal with a lot.
I don't think a lot of men could be cool with that for long. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, I guess the golden rule is just stay in your damn lane.
Be like, when we gonna go to Burger King once in a while?
Stay in your lane. If you make it in between the 40 and 70,000 mark, you might want to find a motherfucker in between the 40 and 70,000 mark.
On that scenario, it basically boils down to when she gets tired of providing for you.
No, she never gets tired because she looking at this is my man. I just feel the man is going to get tired of it before she will. Way before she.
But I guess that just means
I can't agree on that. I've been in that scenario before.
It's up to him to when he's gonna swallow his pride.
I say she was just the type of woman that just listen to what I'm saying to you. You know, give me some attention, some time. I don't need shit else from you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is she planning all this. Like all y'all vacations, she's paying for it.
I've been there.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying, but
You know something. I think the only way. I think the only way stuff
baby
like
daddy fucked that up.
I think the only way that could work is if it's one of those, like you said, the vacation. She can say, I provide the vacation, I pay, blah, blah, blah. But when you go on a vacation, you as the man, you got all the spending money.
That's what I'm saying. It has to be something
you're gonna have
in
to
there.
do something to do to make you feel
Yeah, there's something. I'm not saying.
So it doesn't necessarily have to be.
But what I'm saying is, you can't even have that something. You see what I'm saying? She's providing everything.
Well, if you offer this shit and she turned it down, hey, I ain't got.
I'm talking about the lady. The lady is providing all of it.
I mean, but
she's paying for the first class. She's paying for the room. She's paying for the.
So but then pay for drinks and.
No. You're not paying for nothing.
But I'm saying that's what you said. You want to provide something.
No, I'm saying as a man, how long do you think a man will last with that? I mean,
I think he do it.
She's covering everything.
I think he can. Well, you saying she covered. I mean,
because remember, he can't afford. You know what I'm saying? To go to these places.
But he don't. That's what I'm saying. He probably can't afford to go to those places, so he's probably not the one that's bringing up the idea of going to these places. She wants to go, and because they go, he say, okay, if we going here, he looks it up, he finds out how much extra money he gonna need to spend. But when they get there, we going out for drinks, whatever. I got that. He has to find something to do where he put his stamp on it.
See, now I'll tell you how long it's gonna last. It's gonna last until she get tired of doing this shit.
So you think the guy be cool with it? Like she spent $5,000 on the total trip out of her pocket, and he spent $200 on the drinks. Like you think the guy be? I don't know.
You provided that $200.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I don't think the guy be like.
I'm saying, but seriously, Steve, it's women that's happy with that. Like,
no, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying on average. I mean, I'm pretty sure it is because I just see some lonely, desperate females.
Same scenario. She spent that $5,000, right? There's guys out here that will go to the bar and get himself a drink, won't bring her shit.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. I understand women, but I'm just saying, out of 10, you're not gonna tell me 8 of them. I mean, out of 10, probably 2. Okay, that's what I'm saying. Right, you know what I'm saying? True. So that's why I'm asking. Like,
that ego kicks in eventually. Like, you realize her worth at some point.
But as a guy,
you start thinking like,
but as a guy,
somebody else with more gonna get her attention.
It seems more normal if the guy is the $250,000 income and the woman is a $30,000 income. But you know something? In our society, that makes more sense to us.
I guess you're saying if we're going out and it's her idea, she wants to go to these places, blah 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 blah, and she wants me to go along, and so she buys the hotel room, whatever the case may be. As long as I feel like, I bought the drinks, the food, whatever the spending money is, because it wasn't originally my idea to go anywhere.
Well, let's just say she came to you with, baby, I want you to take me to Dubai.
See, that's something. Now you're saying you wanted to take. That's when as a guy, you still gotta say, okay, we can go, but I gotta save my money.
Right.
Now, if she gets an attitude with that, she don't understand your struggle. And I don't think you should be with anybody who doesn't understand your struggle.
Well, what if she doesn't get an attitude and say, well, you know what? I got this bonus check from work. We can use that because I really want us to get away.
I have no problem with that. I don't think that's not an ego thing, because she asked me to take it and I said okay, and it came with provisions. If she can't accept the provisions, it is what it is. Now if she comes back and say, well, no, I understand that, but I got this money, blah blah blah, it's cool. I got to spend the money then. I mean, you can't. I mean, I'm a prideful motherfucker, but at some point in time, because it's tripped out, because sometimes we gotta understand that we don't like to accept that shit, but sometimes it makes us a woman or whoever's doing it feels good about them.
Yeah, I mean that's
so you gotta understand, if they got it, they got it. They're not looking at it as I'm spending this money. If they actually want to go, they're not looking at it as I spend this money. They're looking at it like I want us to do this together. And it is what it is.
Well, see, the reason why I'm confused and what we're saying now is then, well, what's the big deal with all these women in these positions now that can't find a man? You kind of get what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I mean, think about it. If we saying so many men would be so cool with the woman providing all of this, and they'd be cool with it because they do it for us, then how is it that so many women with these careers and degrees can't?
That ego.
That's what I'm saying.
What can a man do for an independent woman?
I don't think it's that. I think it's some of that, but I think it's from being in corporate America. I think it's sometimes they tend to look over the average guy, and the average guy is a decent guy. You know what I'm saying? They tend to. I don't want to say it's ego, but they tend to turn their nose down at the FedEx guy, at the blue collar man, which there is nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm
Tyler
saying?
Perry movies too.
I don't watch TP movies. I don't watch Sister Perry movies. Auntie Tyler.
Auntie Tyler.
I don't watch her movies. But and then they look up some of them and they're alone. You know, one, they focus on their careers for so long that they haven't had a chance to go out and meet anyone. And then when they do go out, they don't have any social skills.
Mm-hmm.
And that, you know, realistically, men don't want a woman that you got all of this and
Right.
you can do it in the boardroom, but you got the personality of a fucking doorknob. You know, and that's another thing with them too. Their social skills kind of fucking suck.
So to answer his question, is that kind of what you just said? Is that basically saying that those type of women in those situations are basically by themselves because of themselves?
Yeah.
Independent woman.
I'm not gonna say stop.
Well, I'm
No. Because there's a reason why I'm saying it and that I've been saying it.
Why?
Because, like I said, it's that ego. The women that always claiming they don't need a man for this, that, and the other, make it known that they're independent.
But see, the thing is, I do not believe a woman that's maybe higher up in a position of the caliber. She's an attorney. I'm a few friends. They don't scream that. That's what I'm saying. They don't scream that.
Let me ask you a question, because it kind of sounds like you're saying that the women who are independent, they kind of put on this independent
right.
face, and guys like, I don't want to mess with it. That's kind of
That's like I'm saying, and that's steering guys away because it's like, okay, well then, I'm not finna match up to what.
Okay, now I'm gonna be Stezo petty.
Please do.
But not real petty, but I'm gonna be Stezo petty because me and you both have daughters, and we both said over and over we want to raise our girls independent.
Yes.
So are we raising them to be single and?
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
But you didn't answer the question.
Yes.
Like, do you think you raising them to be single?
Yes.
Why?
Because at the end of the day, I don't want my daughter to be dependent on a man if need be, because I know how guys are. You know, I just know, but I don't want her to have to.
You are a walking contradiction tonight.
Hey, and I know I am. I'm not lying. It is, and I'm owning up to it. But I'm being honest. I don't want my daughter to have to rely on anybody. I want her to be independent, but at the same time, I want my daughter to be capable. That when she finds a man that's capable of taking care of her and doing X, Y, and Z like a man's supposed to, she's able to step down and let him lead the household and be the head of the household and be that man.
So why do you think like other women won't be able to?
Because there's this inability of doing that.
How? Where?
A lot of
Apparently where's the man at? There's something that's saying that there's a problem there.
Because I mean, the reason why I went petty on that is because I agree with what he's saying, but it's making me think, okay, so am I doing right?
Am I doing that?
Raising my daughter, am I making her that woman who's gonna be? I got my own house, I got my own car, I can fix my own house. Am I doing that? That I'm creating a monster,
right?
That I'm talking about now. I'm kind of asking, I'm kind of wondering.
And I understand how that's come up. And as a father to a daughter, you want your daughter to be that way, but at the same time, it has to be a situation where I feel as if a lot of the women that put out the I'm an independent woman, whole facade and mantra, that they have this inability of stepping down.
Let me ask you this.
It's an ego thing.
I need you all to really be honest.
Real quick, is your father in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead.
I mean,
I'm gonna piggyback on what you're saying. Go ahead.
They
These women that are so-called independent, are they saying that because they've asked you all for something and you didn't do it, and then it turns into an attitude like, well, I can do this shit myself. I don't need no motherfucker. Is that how that happens? Because I just can't see.
No, it's not. It's not.
See, motherfuckers just outright
But that's the thing. You can't see it, but the perception of men, we see it all the time.
Where are you seeing it at? I'm so lost. Please educate me. Where are you seeing this at?
Women. like with women.
I mean, like how? Where? I need an example.
Because you hear it all the time, and you see it all the time.
I don't hear it.
Whether it's on social media, right?
It's television to tell you.
TV, social media. Walk up and down the street, and you won't see it because you're a woman.
You don't see it.
You don't see it.
I think a lot. I think it boils down to the fact that it's so many women get secure with being independent. So when a man comes around and try to show them something different or do something out of the norm for them, they feel he wants something.
Or he trying to control me, or something like that.
Exactly.
That those things happen.
I think it's more so in the independence of a female. I think because they could do it, they think they have to do it.
Exactly.
Only because you can do it don't necessarily mean you have to do something.
Which goes back to my statement: women don't submit.
Which you could, you can raise a kid on your own, but you don't have to.
Actually,
but you're trying to be so independent, you kind of, block the father or the man out the life, or you don't even want to bring another man in the kid's life because you want to have this.
You don't.
Yeah, because and if she do, this my child. Blah,
See,
blah, blah.
and I'm here to take up for the ladies. I think that comes from sometimes these men being failures, so they have to take on that role. I'm sorry. And she's tried, and then at some point you have to build up tolerance. Like, I got to get this shit myself. I got to raise these babies.
And you just proved my point, because after dealing with repeated failures, when you find the one guy that's on their shit, that woman has then developed an inability to step down. And that's drawing that nigga that's on his shit and that's willing to take care of all this baggage and this broken woman and all of that shit. That pushes him away.
Everybody's fucking broken. We all are broken. So you have to come to a happy medium. If this is the woman that you think that you want to be with or like, you have to try to, in relationships, you have to kind of teach each other, like, look, this is not, okay, so one of my exes, I'm going to be ancient.
Ancient Nola.
So what happened was,
awesome.
he was the only child, and I was the only child. Anywho, we got into an argument one day, and the argument went so way left with him that I was taken back. He came from a two-parent home. I came from a two-parent home. And I had to tell him because I had stopped. I stopped. Just
stop arguing?
Yeah, I stopped with the conversation. Mm-hmm. And he looking at me like, you ain't got no more. And I had to tell him. I said, look, let me tell you something. You say you love me, right? He's like, yeah. I said, there's no reason for you to go that far left if we're in an argument. There's no reason for you to go for my jugular. There's no reason for you to... He was like, you know what? No one has ever told me that. I've always had to basically... I always had to basically, fend for myself that this is the only way I know how to fucking fight. And I'm like, well, I'm here to tell you, baby, you ain't got to go that far. But until you finagle some things and talk in relationships with your mate, people don't know. You have to teach them. No one is up above learning anything, women or men.
People are bullheaded. People don't want to be told. People don't allow themselves to
You
love.
know what? Then if they gotta get knocked on their ass, and you have to leave them.
Let me ask you this: if you can remember, you don't have to get deep into it. During that discussion with you and the guy, did he say something that hit you? Like, did he just sit there and it hit you hard? Like, damn. And then you just stop talking about it? Or you just got that? Like, did he, during the course of the discussion or the argument, whatever it was, did he say something? He's like, well, damn. You know, did you hear the info like, oh, like you went too far?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's what happened. That's what happened. You got knocked on your ass because probably you was doing the independent thing.
No.
Listen what I'm saying. What happens is you probably was being independent, subconsciously didn't realize that, or coming at him in such a way where you couldn't be told shit. And then when something was said, you was like, you know something, I'm done with it. But he kept going. And even if you would have did that to him, he probably would have been. If you would have hit him hard with something, he probably would have shut down, and then you would have kept going.
No.
It's kind of like what Johnny Cochran said. I ain't here for love, brother. I'm trying to win.
Right.
And when you get in a deep argument, you trying to win.
But the thing was, it wasn't that deep that he went so far left.
You didn't think it was that deep.
Because he hit you.
Yeah.
He hit you hard.
He was on the ropes covered up. You know what I'm saying? You coming with body blow.
You would have hit him.
Hit his ass.
If you right.
But I don't argue like that.
No.
But you probably hit his ass.
No. He hit you. And that's why you shut down.
Right.
Whatever he said, he hit you and you shut down. If you would have hit him, he probably would have been the one to say, you know something?
Yep.
This shit's going way left.
The thing, what I'm trying to tell you is, I don't argue like that.
You probably don't think you do.
Right.
You probably don't think you do. Right.
But this was like in the beginning, so I was really taken aback. Like, how dare you?
Yeah, and that's why you said, I'm done.
Yeah.
Right. But after that, we didn't have any more of those types of arguments.
Okay.
They went until the very end when you
When you hit him hard.
Oh yeah.
And then he said, I ain't got time for this. Man.
We went back and forth.
Yeah, so I mean, you hit him. He hit you. He hit something, and you was like, motherfucker, I don't want to talk about this no more. And he let it go. I mean, he kept going. So that nigga was on the road.
My independence. I didn't even have any independence then.
Your independence became a problem.
But take that to some, as a guy talking to an independent woman. He said something and it gets to that point because she's going back and forth. She's gonna turn that I don't need you for shit. Blah 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 blah. And next thing you know, the independence comes out.
So you saying I think that just comes out in the heat of an argument.
Sometimes it comes out when you first meet him, believe it or not.
What you just said, that you tell him you don't do all this shit you're doing and you done with it. That's the independence.
No, I was done with the argument because he went too far left.
That ain't
But you tell him you done with it.
He still has some points to make. That wasn't an independent argument. See, that's that bullshit.
Like, look, I'm gonna be real. When I say that, you made a face, Nola. I'm gonna be real, fellas. How many times have you met a female and at first meeting, I don't care if it was at a bar, your boy party, whatever, that first meeting, sometimes she has run down her career, her house, and you sitting there like, I didn't ask you this. You see what I'm saying?
But for some women, I think that's all they feel maybe they have to offer, so they have to tell you.
It might be, but I'm not asking. I'm just trying to fuck. I didn't ask you about this house.
I'm just trying to fuck.
A lot of times when a guy meet a female, he not really, on that whole, man, we can build a future together. No, he saw her right in that shirt, seen that cleavage, and he trying to holler, and she trying to run down all these accomplishments, and he just looking like, okay, so you saying we not fucking?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In other words,
I gotta get to know you first.
Right,
Next.
you gotta
I
run
think
down.
they're just trying to make conversation. What is wrong with that?
Making conversation, talking about what you saw on TV. Not that you just got this house or your mortgage is this much or the property tax kicking your ass.
You all that on the.
You keep saying who? I wish I could just call their ass and let you know who.
It's the motherfucker that listen to that Beyonce shit. I'm telling you.
But
Real talk. Motherfuckers believe that shit.
Oh, yo,
then they see that then they see that shit like on social media, the memes and shit. Be independent, fuck niggas. Yep. I'm telling you, man, that people believe that shit.
They do.
You looking at me, people believe that shit the same way they believe that I love your woman or love your guy like this, and how many motherfuckers get likes on that? Be 1 million likes. Share it 30 times. Me motherfuckers, I can't say it better myself. Social media, I'm telling you, that shit is everywhere.
That's not even real life.
Unfortunately, it is somebody real life.
They don't know that.
They don't know that.
Listen. I mean,
social media has become real life.
They can say Nola is a transsexual and put it on TMZ. Damn it, you a transsexual.
And I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna get real petty.
Yep.
I'm gonna say, look at her neck.
And I'm gonna get about 20,000 because I'm confirming shit.
I'm gonna say, look at her neck. Look at them
It goes
shoulders.
back to what Steve was saying. He trying to instill certain values in his daughter. A lot of women don't have father figures, so Facebook instills their values nowadays.
Yeah,
You're
Instagram
right.
is very valuable.
You are.
Nah, it was fucked up to fuck Instagram and shit.
Huh?
It was fucked up to fuck.
These kids growing up off of this shit.
Yeah, they growing up on this shit now.
Yo, fuck with my parents got to say. I'm gonna see what Facebook got to say. I'm gonna put my problems on this page real quick and see what the fuck feedback I get.
Right.
There's a bunch of bitter motherfuckers telling you what to do.
Like they post they fuck ups and still share it. I've seen so many videos where it's like, oh, you would never see me doing that. But they be like, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? They still post the shit. Now I know that's kind of a little off topic, but I mean, yeah, that's fucked up.
So what y'all think? Let's go back to the topic. What y'all think that
I think the provider is the one that makes the money. I just think
The pocketbook determine who's the provider.
if the money is a
There's
big
a big difference.
Right.
Yeah, if the money is a big difference,
If
then
the
yeah.
man can't provide, then yeah.
I mean, how can you be called the provider
Because
if the one you're providing can provide 10 times more than you? Like, how can I bring you one pillow and you got a whole fucking flock of geese back there? I can't. Right, you just plucking feathers like, baby,
in
this
that
goes
instance,
down.
you just gotta stay in your lane.
I mean, it's truly, that's what I'm saying. That's a good point.
It's rare nowadays, but it's some women that do appreciate the small shit.
Like I would fuck with you, but you got my tax bracket.
I'm gonna go pluck them feathers for you. All these
You got my
back
tax
here.
bracket. Damn.
Yeah, I'm serious. It's the one who, again, it's a big difference. When you're talking, 20, you know what I'm saying? No, we talking a big
Right.
difference in money.
But check this out. As fellas, I don't know if females deal with as a fellas. I don't know because you were younger. How many times did you be like, man, I got this chick, man, she got bread. But now we running from it?
No, it was different.
Because we were younger.
No, it wasn't because we was
She
young.
buy Jordans.
It was just, we knew. No, because that was rare back then.
Oh,
It was rare back then.
yeah, all the hoes got money now.
Right. It was real rare back then.
What they doing to get it is the question, though.
You know,
Some back page, a motherfucker.
But yeah, I remember them days.
Right, remember you got a female like, man, she got this, she got that.
Yeah.
But now we saying you get older, okay, she get mad, you got too much money, you can't fuck with her.
Well, how do you know? Does she outright say?
Oh, you can smell money.
Yeah.
What?
You can smell money. Like that chick that had that herringbone or that Tupac chain and had the rings and kept her hair done. You knew she had money.
I'm talking about now.
Oh, now?
Now.
How can you tell now? Yeah, you can tell now. Sometimes, you know what? I'm going to say it's easier to tell now than it was back then.
Because they flossy up.
Yeah, they flaunt it like crazy.
Really?
Name brand head to toe.
Follow on their Facebook page for like 3 weeks. You'll see something.
Like, you ain't got to do 3 weeks.
Oh, you got Instagram. You get them like the next day, right?
I give you 3 weeks because some bitches get money and just, I'm sorry,
Tree.
They get, these trees get money and they leaves just float.
Grows where?
On trees. But yeah, it's a little easy to see. Real easy. You can sometimes tell by their hair.
Besides the ones that ain't got mouth and just tell your friend, you can't do shit for me. Well, what the fuck am I here for? What do you want from me?
But tell the truth. But tell the truth though. Depending on the situation, do you not take it as a challenge to still smash?
Oh yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's a guy's mentality. I can't.
No.
I can't do shit for you. You ain't gonna fuck with. Okay, listen.
You and your friend.
And if your mama cute, you know what I'm saying?
They're the ones that be at home at night, lonely as fuck. When they want somebody to lay up with, your money can't do that for you.
Looking at Spangoolie.
Your money not gonna make you breakfast in the morning. The one not gonna sit there and rub your back and make you a hot bubble bath, all that shit.
Well, I ain't doing all that either.
When the woman worth it, she worth it.
Oh, because she got money, right?
Exactly.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's gotcha.
So what, you a gigolo?
Duh.
I used to be.
Follow me at underscore Curt.
Mama didn't raise no fools.
Sometimes gigolos get lonely too.
This is true. This is true.
They flaunt their money now.
Yeah, they do. Seriously,
they do it like
that. Don't be real.
Y'all
know that shit is not that half
a lot
that
of the
shit don't
times,
be
Nola,
real,
that's what they
right?
have to bring to the table.
Wait. What's not real?
I'm just saying, a lot of times what you see on that social media life, that
Oh, you talking social media?
that
the money wasn't.
no, I'm saying, but it, because you said just wait in 3 weeks or on Instagram they go show you that shit don't be real all the time.
But then I just gotta pull a card to see if it's real.
Yeah.
If it's not, if hers not real, it's probably 20,000 other females who are real. Y'all
A lot of the time, that's all women got to bring to the table is somebody. She can't cook. She don't clean. She don't have to take care of her kid. She rapid in the motherfucker.
Can't get head.
Dump man.
See, you didn't want to say it. I
Ooh, he done went from the forever guest to the you done moved into the Rambo.
Yeah.
And from to them, and you get like that, Ricky Bobby. You know, I was
earn that check, nigga.
I'm one of them good guys. Like I done did a lot of good shit for women that didn't deserve shit. So.
Oh.
Hey, he admitted it. He said, I'm one of them bitter guys. Yeah.
Why is it when y'all have one bad fucking relationship, it ruins y'all for the next?
He said women.
For the next.
He said women. He didn't say.
I mean, why wouldn't it? You know what I'm saying?
But see, y'all can
if I go to McDonald's and have one bad shake,
I don't go back.
Right, I'm not fucking with McDonald's shakes for a while.
You want to know the difference between men and women? Women harbor on the past a lot more than men do. To me, from what I've seen personally, it takes a woman to bump her head more than one time for them to know to not do the same shit.
I'll bump y'all shit to y'all to the white meat, and Frank Mac would say rest in peace.
Yeah.
Y'all keep going to y'all.
It take a man one time.
Ain't nothing a nigga can do for you that's gonna make you happy.
Yep. And see, that's where my title of petty came from, but it's the truth. Think about it. One time. Y'all give men over and over time.
Over and over.
And where do we get that from? Is that learned behavior?
No, y'all get that from Hollywood. Y'all believe that Hollywood love and it's evil.
Yeah.
My cousin, auntie, brother, sister, aunt, uncle, man did that and they got married. So y'all just really high school. Yeah, y'all get that from Hollywood.
And believe it or not, I used to fuck on a lot of women, but Tyler Perry movies taught me a lot. It taught me a lot. I'm being real with y'all. TP.
Auntie Terry, Sister Tyler.
TT.
Alright, man, we gonna go ahead and close this one out. I'm scared to do parting shots on this. So, what are y'all parting shots? I think we kind of touched on it good with the provider and who is provider.
I guess just stay in your lane, man.
Stay in your financial lane.
Stay in your financial lane. Same way you got to stay in your lane as far as looks. You know how you shouldn't be with a certain motherfucker.
Whoa.
Yeah, look, saying, yeah.
What the fuck is that?
No, I'm saying it's the same. How many times you seen a motherfucker you said, how did she get him? Or how did he get her? Beyonce. There you go.
Yeah.
You know, but they in the same bracket as far as money. Shit works.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So,
he stepped her game up a lot, though. I ain't gonna even lie.
What, on the physical aspect?
So we been so. No, she's still.
She's still about to rock.
I'm so independent. When you
well,
she was single though.
That's what I'm saying.
But you know something,
he stepped her shit up.
But you know something, I think as far as that is that whole independent thing, that was a selling point.
Get out of that bullshit out your ear.
That was just music. So I'm not gonna say I don't know if she was independent or not, but I just know she was speaking to the masses who majority of them think they're independent.
Yeah.
Right, she went home to her fucking husband every night.
Based off personal experience.
She single ladies.
But she was single then.
No, she wasn't. She was married.
Jay-Z.
And they had the baby by then.
She was Destiny Child.
Wait, did you say who?
She wasn't Destiny
No.
Child.
That's what he said. When she was Destiny Child, she was so independent when they broke up. Whatever, I'm saying for you.
Oh, okay.
God damn, Trump supporter. But yeah, I mean, it take a real man to show a motherfucking woman what shit is really about.
So who next on their party shot? Was that all y'all party shots about Beyonce?
Ladies, learn how to submit. Men learn how to step the fuck up.
Yeah.
Learn how to submit.
Yeah, submit.
Shouldn't you submit when he's your husband, not when he's your boyfriend?
Why not?
That's a topic, no, when we in a relationship.
So you supposed to submit to every nigga that's your boyfriend, not your husband?
No, not every.
Wait. How you trying to get to that?
Not every nigga, but if you're getting to that point, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be able to step down.
You can't get to wifey status without
every nigga
going
in
through
a
a relationship.
relationship.
So we should submit because we fucking them?
No, I'm just saying.
But if you're in a relationship,
No. Yes, they should.
if you're in a relationship, if you can't show me,
No. They should be fucking if they're in a relationship. Let's stop that Russell Wilson shit
you
now.
gotta show me them qualities before we get married. Because if I'm not gonna go the extra mile,
What you showing? What y'all showing?
show you how to submit. That's what I'm
We
saying.
gonna show how to submit. How you gonna show how to submit?
Because I'm doing all the shit that a man should do for a woman.
What kind of party shots is this?
Right.
This a whole nother conversation. That's a whole nother
Oh my goodness.
Who gonna commit to somebody that they don't feel that they're gonna provide for them?
Okay, that y'all get to decide if y'all gonna commit to us.
They real niggas.
Oh God, let's end this.
I asked y'all for y'all party shots. And y'all took shots at each other.
You guys is gonna do what these niggas that y'all out here just fucking gonna do. That
You just said you want to submit to all the niggas we fucking.
I didn't say that.
No, I just
I
said
said
fuck.
show me that you gonna submit to me in a relationship before we get married. I need you to see them qualities before I put a ring on it.
Right
And how long is that gonna take?
If we in a
When you
relationship,
start submitting.
please don't stop that.
That may bring up something else though, because it's funny motherfuckers say I would do this for my boy. I won't do this for my boyfriend. I do it for my husband. Now how the hell am I supposed to marry you? I don't know you doing that.
But that's old school,
You know,
that nigga.
that makes no sense.
Nowadays, you got these motherfuckers say, "Oh, I do this shit for Tyrese," or a motherfucker they see on TV versus a nigga that they deal with in real life. That's what's fucked up nowadays. Yeah.
Alright, you know what party shots? Anybody got some more?
You know what I'm saying?
No more. Was twice.
What you got, Stezo? You
Man,
kind of quiet tonight. What's going on?
I have enjoyed this one. You know, I have enjoyed this one, but I don't know. I guess my party shot would be, I gotta agree with a lot of things y'all say. Stay in your lane financially. You know what I'm saying? Women learn to submit, but make sure you pick the right one to submit to. A lot of y'all be submitting to some goofies. Like
For real.
Ray ain't worth submitting to. For real. I don't know why y'all think Ray the one. You know, he ain't had a real job since Clinton was president. And y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Don't take the garbage out.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? All he do is play the game and smoke weed. You know?
You give your kid no guidance. Like, what the fuck? Get out my face, little nigga. Unless you want to play the game real quick.
I guess that's it. Choices, man. Choose wisely.
For real.
We should not be more strict on finding our next car. Be so lenient on finding our next date. That shit fucks me up every time.
These old quote right
It ain't
there.
because I ain't got no car no neither. In the vintage, you know, I don't want y'all thinking that's why I don't know. I'm just saying. It is vintage. It is vintage. Alright, man. On that note, we out.
Stezo's thought of the day.
Alright, y'all. Stezo Radio is asking for your help. We started a GoFundMe account. First time we've done this. We started a GoFundMe account entitled Stezo Radio Goes to Podcast Movement. The podcast movement is an event that's going on this July in Chicago. A 3-day event where we get to mingle and meet up and make some great contacts in the podcast world. We really want to take that next step. We really would appreciate your donations. Any and everything that you can give is welcome. I don't know if you all know, but right now this is all out of our pocket. You know, the money we put towards everything, promotion, recording, paying for the sites that lets us, host our website. I mean, our podcast. That's all out of pocket. We're trying to go to that next step. We're trying to fuck with the big boys. You know what I'm saying? We want to show that we have a good product, that we can, eventually branch out and get more and more and more listeners. We want them to have fun the way y'all have fun. We want them to see just how ignorant we talk and just how deep we get sometimes. We want them to experience that, because we stand behind our podcast, and we hope that you stand behind it, because you all continue to support us, which we thank you for and we love you for. So if you can donate to the Stezo Radio GoFundMe account, Stezo Radio Goes to Podcast Movement. Check it out. It's on Instagram. It's on Facebook. It's on. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. It's on Twitter. It's everywhere Stezo Radio is. You all know that you can Google us and find us. But everywhere we are, you're gonna see the link for that GoFundMe account. Thanks a lot.